How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. So in today's video we're doing a bit more of the Snoop Dogg cooking book. So it's breakfast time. I mean, it's actually not now, it's actually afternoon, but whatever. OG breakfast, wakey, eggs and bakey is what this is called. So the first one is crispy bacon, and literally it's a 4-step tutorial on how to make crispy bacon, which I know and I think most people know. So we're just going to stick that in the pan and get on with it. But the second one, which we're going to do together as one meal, is the Ashford and Simpson eggs. So these are like Snoop Dogg's take on scrambled eggs. They look nice, basically they're going to be cheesy eggs, but let's do them Snoop Dogg's way and see how they taste. Now, it serves, this is for 4 people, so it says like to use 8 pieces of bacon. Now, I'm not only having 2 slices, what's that about? In fact, you know what? No, we'll do it properly. We're not going to mess around. I'll just have the 2 slices. To be fair, I've just had breakfast not that long ago because it's like 11 now. So I'll have 2 slices of bacon instead of 8 because I'm not, just a light lunch. And then obviously it's 8 large eggs, 90ml of milk, black pepper, and 80 grams of cheese. Now here I've already got my 20 gram of cheese. And I'm using 2 eggs, obviously, so I've just made those adjustments, which is pretty easy. With the milk, I'm just kind of going to wing it till it's just, mixed in nicely, really. But, if you ask me, because this video is going to be going up around Christmas time, we need one more thing. And I'm hoping that she doesn't let me down, but let's see if she'll do it. Echo, play Snoop Dogg's Christmas album.
Shuffling Christmas songs by Snoop Dogg on Amazon Music.
There we go. We've got a bit of Snoop Dogg Christmas tunes on. I'm just trying to make things festive for us. Right, so here we go then. So the first thing we need to do is put in the eggs. These should be really good eggs too because we got them fresh from like a farm shop. That looks like an amazing egg, I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to see if I can show you this without tipping it out of the bowl. Oh. No, I can't. Oh, there you go. You can't really see it. I'm good. It's a good egg, is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm going to put that over there. So, egg number 2. I always get worried with eggs that one's going to like. In fact, no, we're not going to say it because it's just gross to think about. But you know, I think you know where I'm going with it. So, the eggs are in there. I'm just going to get the milk. So, enjoy nothingness for 2 seconds. And I'm back. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to blitz up these real quick, get them mixed together. Obviously, you can use a whisk or a fork, it doesn't matter. They're a fantastic orange colour, those eggs. And when it comes to the milk, obviously, you're meant to use 90 for, well, he says to use 90 for 8 eggs. It's only going to need a splash, I think. Because I don't think, what do you think, what would that be? Like 20 something mil. So we're going to keep it fairly orange. I'm going to bring it over so you can have a look at it. So you can see it's still got its orangey colour to it. What do we think? That we're on this one. I'm just going to give it a tad more, and I really do mean a tad. I don't want it being too milky at all. There. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good consistency now. That's a good mixture of the 2. And now we're going to add in some salt and pepper. I forgot my salt though, over on the side, so I'll go get that in a minute. It's always good to be, when I do love making scrambled eggs, it's one of my favourite kind of breakfast things to make, so, you can put a generous amount of salt and pepper in. So, that's it, so I've seasoned it with some salt and pepper now. God, my kitchen, you can't really see it, but my kitchen's such a mess over there. I've recorded a few videos today in here. It's such a mess. There we go, so that's all mixed in nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the bacon on, get that sizzling away, and then we're going to get the eggs on. So here we go for the POV shot. Right, so here we go. So we've just melted the butter so that the whole bottom is covered, and we've put the good amount in. And now we're going to introduce the eggs. So we've just been having a quick look in it before I put the eggs in. He says to use a spatula for this to chop it all up. And he says that he wants you to leave it. He says just go in for mixing straight away, which I normally do. So to use a spatula to pull it apart, just so it starts to curdle, because that's when the cheese is going to go in. Also, we've got the bacon here. I apologise, because everything's sizzling a bit over here, you can't really hear me, and even more so, you can't hear the Christmas tunes anymore from good old Snoop. So, yeah, it'll all be stopped in time for the review of it all. No, I'm telling a lie. So he says to use a heat-proof spatula and to just give it this one until it starts to, there we go, look. See, that's what he wants us to do. As you can see now, it is starting to, yeah, you can. And whilst we're doing this, yeah, he says just to keep doing this pretty much until it does this. So, okay, so these are basically done. So now, what we're going to do is put the cheese on, and then, in fact, I'll sprinkle it on, because we don't want to stir it anymore, and we're going to remove it from the heat. I have turned the heat off, obviously it's still going to be hot, so we're going to just move it over there. Oh, I haven't turned the heat off, that's me being an idiot. There we go. Now I have, I've turned the wrong one off. So the cheese is going to be melting over there. Should we get a bit of a change in direction? There we go. I don't want to drop my camera. There we go. So, this has been having a good sizzle away over here. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's wait to hurry up and cook a bit quicker, really. Right, so that is all absolutely perfect in my opinion. The bacon is fantastic and the eggs look great. Let's get it served up. So look at that. It looks awesome. Those eggs look amazing. Like the cheese there, that's just from underneath where it kind of like fell getting out. Looks amazing. So, there's only one thing I have to do, let's give it a try. So I know I said like that obviously everyone knows how to make eggs. It's kind of like the first thing you learn to make when you're a kid, but these look really nice. Like obviously we're just following the way he does it, and I made them a look. Obviously that is a little bit different to how I do it and things like that. I just realised its camera slipped down. I don't know. No, there's no one more professional than me, is there? Always having issues with that flaming camera. I do apologise. Right, there we go. That's kind of okay. My head's a little bit hard, but we'll be right. It's just for the simple taste test. Yeah, good eggs. It's better than how I do on that. The cheese really adds something to it. I don't know why I've never thought about doing cheesy scrambled eggs, but they're awesome. Yeah, no point in me trying the bacon, it's just bacon, crispy bacon. But yeah, that's awesome. So we're going to be doing something very similar in the next Snoop Dogg cooking video. We're going to be making the Mile High Omelette, I think it is, with billionaire bacon. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Obviously, if you enjoyed this, leave me a like, drop me a comment, let me know what you think. If you're not already, subscribe, especially if you want to see the next one. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.